Build your anime team for $15. Something different today, and yeah, let's check it out. See, this video is by I think it was called Shonen Showdown, yeah. And I want to see his opinion on his $15 team. See if it's good or bad, and hopefully it's good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another
Brother of Color
Showdown. Today we are doing another build
that should be
your
fun.
team. It's been a very long time since we did it, so
This
let's
is part 3
Build
too,
your
so
team
I don't know
with
the parts.
$15. Now, I did not make this chart, y'all.
Okay,
so
what
you
is
already
this?
know what we have
Okay, I'm gonna let him cook first.
to
All
do.
right.
We have to find the steals on this chart. Right now, this
I'll
chart is
let him
looking
cook.
pretty insane. We have Aizen, Madara, Boros, and even a Dante to fill out the $5 bracket.
Ooh.
But
Why
let's
is
look
wait? Hold
at
up.
the
This is
steals
rigged.
first. I'm not gonna lie.
Who made this list? Is that okay? I thought that was, that's not easy to go. So they have Luffy at $4. They have Asta at $4. They have Gojo. He can say at $4. I'm not gonna lie. Realistically, all you need is one of these characters from up top. Wait, is that Dante or from Black Clover for $5? Who? Okay,
The $1 bracket this time around is not looking too exciting for me because I know what's going
they're
on.
all
in the $5
trash
and
on
$4 bracket.
$1.
I mean, we love Levi, we love Mikey, but look at who is in the $5 and $4 brackets. It's pretty much a done deal. Let me move up to the $2 bracket. Let's see what's going on. This one is tough because there's two people I'm looking at already. Now, Hunter x Hunter fans, I mean,
if you don't pick Aizen, pick Aizen, Goro. Oh wait, yeah, Aizen, Goro, Luffy, and Tanjiro. Because why not? Solos. They solo. Like, come on.
no disrespect, but I do not need Crollo in this situation.
You
Crollo
don't?
is elite and he has the ability to literally copy Nen abilities. I don't think that's the main threat I need to worry about. Because I need to build a team that's going to be fighting the rest of the chart. When you're looking at Chairman Netro sitting above him, you're seeing Prime All Might and all of these things. I see Luck and I see Aaron in the $2 bracket. I gotta grab one of the two. Now, with Luck's perspective, I'm getting one of the fastest characters in the Black Clover verse, a great lightning magic user. We've seen Luck in his elf form literally force an Asta, and a Magna, and a Vanessa to all team up together just to take him down.
Fodder.
Luck has also increased his power.
Why wouldn't
he has incredible offense and defense with his lightning armor? If we look at Luck pre-training with Gaja and post-training with Gaja, Luck has stepped up about 10 times. He is looking super powerful now, but Aaron has access to the Founding Titan. This means I can call in the
My brother, Tintin, is soloing AOT. It does not matter if he has a Founding Titan or not. It is pointless. Aaron is please don't pick him. Please.
And this also means if you get close to Aaron's Founding Titan body, he will have access to other Titan powers as well.
It does not matter.
That Aaron was literally absorbing multiple other Titan shifters' abilities.
It does not matter.
We've literally seen Aaron use a Beast Titan's ability as the rest of the Survey Corps were starting to close in on the Founding Titan.
Sakura,
and if I'm being honest here, it is definitely up in the air for some of these characters if I'm talking about them getting through the rumbling. I'm gonna grab Aaron Yeager for $2, which means I have $13 left. My next pick is
maybe he set limits and he has to get one from each category. Because you do the math, that might go up to $15. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Yeah, and then these will be 15. Yeah.
It's already solidified because I have no choice but to take this character. I'm gonna go with Gojo for $4. Now I know some of you guys may be asking, that's not a bad pick. Well, listen,
Gojo's not a bad
domain
pick.
expansion is one of the greatest abilities when I'm talking about defending my team. When we look back at the chart, I do see the $4 bracket has
really
Mob from Mob Psycho. Now this worries me because if we take Mob in unknown percent form, there's no telling what he can pull off. I mean, we've literally seen him destroy a parallel dimension in his fight against Mogami. There's so many things that Mob has access to.
I know about that now. I'm not gonna lie.
But if there's one thing we know about Mob in that form, even though it's his most powerful form,
but
he
Goro
lacks control of it. There's no way I can pick up Mob in that moment and assume that everybody.
That's not Goro. That's Boros. I was talking about that. It doesn't matter. Boros kind of slams most people here. I'm not gonna lie. But you definitely Aizen clears everybody on this list. Like it
else on my team is
if he
safe.
picks
But
Madara,
if
I might just end the video.
Gojo and I use a domain expansion and Mob is in that, because Mob doesn't have great control of the abilities anyway, I do believe Gojo would be able to come out on top. With that Gojo pick, I am left with $9. Now I have to lock in a $5 pick here, and there's obviously a lot of questions on who
if
I
you
should
don't
take.
pick
First thing,
Aizen,
I'm gonna get rid of the low tier in the $5 bracket. Dante gotta go. That's no disrespect to one of the great members of the Dark Triad. We do know that he was able to box against a Yami and an Asta at the same time. That was great. That was nice. But
Dante's
then again,
not
Asta
$5
is on this chart. That means there's
I
another
have Tundra at $5
user
in
that's
Dante.
gonna be competing with a Dante. Plus, if we're looking at the rest of the people in the $5 bracket, I do think that Dante would struggle against the rest of them. I truly don't see the point in picking a magic type user when Asta's on the board. It just doesn't make sense.
That's true, yeah.
Now we have Aizen, Madara, and Boros.
Black brother, we are related through blood at some point in history. I think we all are, actually, regardless of race. But please pick Aizen. Aizen solos the whole entire list. Please don't say Boros.
Now, if we are assuming these characters are in their prime, does this mean that Madara will have access to his 10-tailed Jinchuriki form? If we give that to Madara, that means I will have access to Limbo clones. That means I'll be able to use True Seeker orbs, which literally disintegrate you on touch. But strength-wise, to the right of Madara, we see Boros, who competed against a Saitama who had to use actual normal punches for the first time ever in the series against him. And we know that Boros also is able to regenerate extremely quickly as well. Fast. He has great healing abilities. But if I take Boros, there's no question he's going to be getting out-hacked by the two to the left of him. Aizen to the left of Madara has access to the Kyoka Suigetsu. We know that in its Shikai release, it has access to complete hypnosis, which means it controls all 5 of your senses. In theory, even if Madara is in 10-tailed Jinchuriki form, even if he uses an infinite
so he knows.
Even if he is tapping into the Rinnegan and the Sharingan,
I was sweating
for
a second.
Things, Aizen infusing himself with the Hogyoku means that he will be transcending the powers that Madara is throwing at him
Aizen's
as the fight goes on. You truly can go either way with these two, but I think I would love to have access to the Hogyoku in Aizen if we're looking at Aizen, especially.
Bat me up, brother.
In the 1,000-year Blood War arc, we are seeing somebody like
Yuba
come through and try to recruit Aizen. That's how powerful Aizen is to this day. I'm gonna take Aizen for $5, which means I only have $4 left. Now, before I commit to taking another $4 pick, let me see if there's something that I can move in the $3 and the $1 and make a play there. Even though I'm a fan of Todo, I still think it's early for him, especially if I took a Gojo. I'm cool on the rest of the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Sticking to $1, take Tanjiro.
Muzan's powerful, but I have Aizen, so we'll be okay. We have enough heavy hitters on my team. I have a lot of hacks on my team. I have Gojo, I have Aizen. Prime All Might is seriously powerful, but if we're talking about how Deku is looking like right now with having access to all of the other Vestiges quirks, even Deku's ceiling right now is looking way higher than All Might's, and I don't even think I would take Deku right now based on who I have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay in the $4, y'all, which means I either have to take Mob, Luffy, or Asta. This one,
you easily, I mean, extremely easy. Oh my, extremely easy. Just take Luffy.
It's tough. In terms of speed,
I'm losing brain cells.
To give it to an Asta, but there is a case where Luffy would.
Now, I'm not one of those One Piece tards, right? Tart is crazy, but there is no chance Asta is stronger than Luffy. Not even close. This man gets fodderized badly by Luffy. Luffy's gonna turn his sword to some goggles and wear them. Like, bro.
In terms of speed, I think you would have to give it to an Asta, but there is a case where Luffy would be able to compete with Asa because he does have access to Future Sight Observation Haki. As we've seen in Luffy's fight against Kaido, Kaido was using Future Sight Observation Haki, and
the
Luffy
disrespect's
was using his own
unreal.
Future Sight to help counter that, so they were able to keep up with each other in battle. As far as we know, Asa does not have the ability to see in the future. But what Asa does have is he has Ki, and he also has Demon Mana Skin. With Ki, Asa will be able to predict attacks and also will be able to sense opponents within the area. And yes, this does include
every anime character.
Now,
has
it may
that.
be a stretch to say that Asa would be able to react to Madara's Limbo clones because we do know that the Limbo clones are acting in a separate dimension, but he may be able to sense it. Luffy also has access to Observation Haki, but as we've seen in the Wano arc, his sensory side of Observation Haki is kind of lacking in comparison to other characters. Now, as we've seen in the movie One Piece Film Red, characters were able to use Observation Haki to predict attacks and communicate through dimension. We don't know if that ability is going to be canon to the series, so I'm not going to count it for the situation. Mob, on the other hand, is not really known for any type of sensory techniques or anything like that, but he does have incredible telekinesis. I think for right now, I'm going to eliminate Mob because Mob really can't control his powers once he's at the strongest form he could possibly be at. This really comes down to Luffy or Asa, and not really which one's stronger, but which one will work better with my team. I think both are great picks depending on the situation, but for me personally, I'm going to be going with Asta from Black Clover over Luffy from One Piece.
Luffy can do everything Asa can do, but just better. So I mean, why? I don't see a point. What is the point? I don't get it.
I know
Why?
it sounds crazy. Luffy has Gear 5. He's able to change the environment.
I'm saying
attacks and all of these things. But the one critique I have with Luffy in this scenario is that he does not have great stamina. Looking at the rest of the chart here, I can't have Luffy asking for another 10 minutes like he did on the roof in Wano, trying to regain strength for his haki and all these things. We don't have time for that. Look who's on the list. We have Boros, who is boxing against a Saitama. We have Dante, that's going to be going crazy, tapping.
Bro, he's okay. Saying Dante can do anything against Luffy is crazy. Like, come on, bro. This dude's useless. Let me go back to this list real quick. So who here is actually stopping Luffy? Not Boros, right? Maybe Boros. But bro's rubber. He's gonna punch him. Nothing will happen because he don't got haki. He's not doing nothing. Madara can hurt him, but I don't think Madara could beat him in the fight. Gojo getting fodderized by Luffy, I'm not gonna lie. Mob, I don't know anything about Mob. Everybody down here is useless. So I mean, and you have Aizen on your team, right? So what it doesn't really matter that much to begin with, because he clears by himself. Right? I know you're trying to hit your 8-minute mark, but this is outrageous. I cannot take this bias. But yeah. Asta, no. And yes, I'm hitting on Black Clover.
We have Boros,
I'm so hitting on it.
Boxing against
I was let down.
We have Dante, that's gonna be going crazy, tapping into his demon mana. We have smart fighters like Crollo and Netro that are here.
Bro, what is Crollo and Neto going to do against Luffy? He destroys at once. He destroys them all. Like, bro,
can't afford to have Luffy getting tired mid-battle.
He won't get tired. They're gonna be dead already.
You're still getting great power output from Asa, and also he will be able to counter a Dante. He'll also be able to counter a Luck. I mean, these are other magic users on the chart, and Asa has anti-magic. Asa is arcane. He will be
and Luffy has haki. Bro,
be able to contend with these characters. So my team is Eren, Gojo, Aizen, and Asta. Let's see how they'll do.
Wait, his Conquerors. Oh, I said that right. Conquerors alone solos the whole entire list, just about. Like, Like, come on,
magic
man.
users on the chart, and Asa has anti-magic. Asa is arcane. He will be able
He
to
is
contend with these
Rio.
So my team is Eren, Gojo, Aizen, and Asta. Let's see how they'll do against the rest of the chart. I believe in the $5 bracket, Aizen versus Madara. I mean, that's gonna be very, very tough. But then again, I believe that Aizen having access to the Hogyoku plus him using the Kyoka Suigetsu, a lot of the rest of the characters on this chart are going to be struggling because he will be able to control their senses. Boros on the strength side of things is the main character we have to worry about here, and I believe that Luffy in Gear 5 would be able to change a lot of the titans that I'll be using during the rumbling. But again, as I said, Luffy does not have the stamina to last as long as the rumbling.
The rumbling doesn't matter, because once you kill Eren, does it still go? I don't think it does. Let's just say it doesn't. You murder Eren, then what? And also, he can easily stop the rumbling by himself. Just Gear 2, that's enough. Gear 4, overkill. Actually, base Luffy's enough for... Man...
or the rest of these characters.
With the Gatling.
And I believe characters like Gojo and Aizen would
they
be
all get
able
one
to
shot.
protect Eren so he can carry out the rumbling. With Gojo and Aizen protecting an Eren, I'll have Asta moving out as the offensive threat. Now you guys let me know down in the comment section below which team you would make with this 15. Again, I did not make this chart now, so if this chart looking crazy,
this chart is crazy.
Me, all right?
Okay,
and we definitely have
fair.
More videos on the way. Just stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You're welcome.
And we definitely have
I got the whole... Okay, let's do my team.
The offensive.
Okay, for $15, I'll do one in each category like he did. I think he did that at least. No, he didn't. Okay, so let's do this. For $5, we have Aizen. Let's cop Aizen. Yeah, we cop Aizen, we cop Boros, and we cop Luffy. That will be 14, and then just slap in Mikey, because why not? It doesn't matter. And yeah, that's a dub, because they're not... What are they gonna do? Aizen, Boros, Luffy, Mikey's irrelevant. It's just these three would slaughter everybody here. But yeah, that's that. Great video, by the way. I actually did like the video, and obviously I'm joking for the most part. Not really. Asa should have been picked. But yeah, that's it. I can show you guys next one. Oh wait, before, let me guys know your guys' list in the comment section below, like what he said. That'd be interesting to hear. And now I catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.